Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Strikeouts and Sidelines podcast, February 13th, 2026. We have a lot to talk about. Don't have a lot of time. Let's get it. Got big podcast today. We got a lot to show you. We got a lot of videos, a lot of everything to show you. Hopefully you guys are ready. We got a lot to talk about today. Big day. Oh, yesterday, big day. Today also, beginning of the day, big day. We had another trade this morning, but it's also, I didn't put it on here, but I got stuff for you to get. We gotta talk about it at least. Let's start with it. We got a little. Let's see. See what our news. We got Dodgers reload. Muncy returns. Kike's back. That's a big one. I put that on TikTok. Hope you guys saw that. We'll talk about this a little bit. Orioles added Bassett. Very good pitcher. Good. The whole Castellanos release with the Phillies. Crazy drama over there. Rangers prospect. Walcott has a torn UCL. That was a big one. Then WBC. Global matchups announced. Got a lot more to do, but these are the big highlights of the day today. But we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to do. Let's start off with a little bit. We got a little. Dodgers reloaded. They added Kyle Tucker, Edwin Diaz, two of the best people out there, one of the best closers, one of the best outfielders. What else would they do? Then they brought back from last year. They got Kike Hernandez, Miguel Rojas, Evan Phillips. All these aren't big. It's not big money, and that's something that's like, wow. They just brought these guys back for cheap. They brought them back for really cheap. I'm pretty sure I got the numbers right here. Yeah, Kike Hernandez, $4.5 million. We already talked about the Evan Phillips and Miguel Rojas. I mean, Miguel wasn't that big of a piece. He was the game winner, game 7, basically. He was that guy. But it's also, they extended Max Muncy for another year. Put this out yesterday. They extended him. It wasn't like, I mean, it was a 1-year extension. I mean, I think they're ready for a 3-peat. That's what I think this team is ready for. They're ready for a 3-peat, but if they do get a 3-peat, that's going to be a lockout. I mean, it's 2027 lockout. I hope you guys understand that. Man, that's crazy. I just hope you guys understand. This is not something that you see every day. It's not something that, I mean, this team's too stacked. This team is too stacked. I don't think we've ever had a team like this in the past. But this team is spending money. That's the big thing. All these other teams don't want to spend the money. And that's what I see a lot of it. And it's like, damn. This team wants to spend the money and they're going to get punished for it. And it's kind of weird. I understand. They got a lot of money. They did defer a lot of money. But still, they do pay a lot of tax money because they are over the salary cap, I think, every single year. But I don't think they care. Their owner does not care. He has a lot of money, so he's just trying to keep paying it. But this is a team that looks scary. Kyle Tucker, Edwin Diaz, Kike Hernandez, Miguel Rojas, Evan Phillips, Max Muncy. You look at that, and it's like you got two starters there, Max Muncy and Kyle Tucker on this, just right here. And then you got Edwin Diaz, closer, Evan Phillips, good reliever, Miguel Rojas, bench player. Kike Hernandez, bench player. They're going to play here and there. They're not everyday players. And something crazy. I don't know how to feel about it. Dude, these guys are so good. If you go through Miguel Rojas and Kike Hernandez on a different team, I think they'll still shine. They will still shine. They're so good, but it'll help that team. It won't, I don't think the Dodgers need them, but they just keep signing them. They keep giving them money. I don't know why other teams didn't just go out and just try to grab them. And that's something I'm seeing over and over. It's like, really? Come on, just spend the money. Dude, the Rockies could use them. PK would love to hit at Coors Field. Why don't they do it? They don't want to spend their money. And I'm seeing this over and over and over with other people. And I don't know, it's crazy to think about. Oh, Miguel Rojas, he is older. He's an older man, but he's still fighting through it, dude. He's hitting those home runs when needed. I don't think he really hit many last year. He just hit it when it was needed. Game 7 of the World Series, crazy to think about. And yeah, I think he's a good piece that's gonna always be a good bench guy. Yeah, let's see. Let's go on to the next. Let's see. Oh, this was a big. Oh, yeah, I did get this. Oh, that's some big things that just happened. Chris Taylor signed back with the Angels. Not too big. I just wanted to throw a little something in there. Chris Taylor back with the Angels. I don't think it's going to really change their trajectory. You know, Angels are the Angels right now. Let's see. I got numbers here. Let me see. I got a lot of numbers in a lot of places, but we gotta make sure they're the right numbers for y'all. No, I have not gotten numbers. Okay, we don't have numbers on that. We'll get you guys numbers whenever it's possible. Probably on the TikTok. You don't always got to see it. We got this other one. This happened today. Look at that. 8 a.m. Central Time. So 9 Eastern. Crazy deal. We got Blue Jays acquired Jesus Sanchez from the Houston Astros for outfielder Joey Lopofito, or however you say his name. I know he was on the team at one point for Houston. They traded to Toronto for the Kikuchi deal in 2024. Oh, it's a crazy one. But this is something people don't like, this Jesus Sanchez. I think people think that Joey is so much better. I mean, I get it. He's on a young contract. He's still I'm pretty sure he's at league minimum. And you see Jesus he's around $6 million, I'm pretty sure. But look at this. I think this is one of the big things. I got a little video to show all of y'all. Let's throw the video up. Come on. Like, watch this. Dude, his hands are... Bam. Dude, he gets to the ball really fast. Like, I keep watching his hands. And I get it. It was a changeup right down the middle. But, dude, this guy has some serious pop. He's been in the league 5 years, I think. He's like 72 home runs. I think he's a really good piece for them. He's a power guy. His average isn't that high. But, dude, you got some people on this Jays team that, dude, they get on base. They do their stuff. So, I mean, I think it's a good deal for Blue Jays. Blue Jays are bound to have a really good year this year. We just got to see. We got to see what's going to happen. I think they're still growing. They're still trying to grow. In the World Series last year, didn't win it. They were like, is it 6 outs away or something? Give up a bomb. And very sad. It was not something you wanted to see. Well, I think this guy could help him. I think he could come up with clutch home runs. He's a little outfielder. Get it. But they have a lot of players that can, like, what was it? Ernie Clement can get on base. Put this guy right behind him. Bam. Home run. Amazing. I think that's going to be a big thing, because that's going to be, instead of a solo shot for him, be a 2-run homer. Like you saw in that video, that was a solo shot. They were down 7-0. That was a solo shot. Dude, imagine if that's like a 2-3-run homer. You're like, oh, damn, we might have a chance. But no, it's a solo shot. He didn't have anyone in front of him. I don't know. He was hitting 240, 12 home runs. I'm pretty sure this was before the deadline anyways, but I think he's a really good player. And I'm going to keep you guys updated with everything. Like, I think he's going to be, like, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm going to keep an eye on the Blue Jays, see how they're doing. I think they're going to have a really good year. And they're just trying to boost themselves up more and more. I think that what they have to do, they have to go sign Max Scherzer again, throw him in the bullpen, and I think that'll help their bullpen a lot. Just throw him in the bullpen, let him just pitch, let him toss some innings here and there. I get it, he's going to want a starting role, but give him $2 million. I'd say $2 million. I think $2 million would be perfectly fine. Give him $2 million, and I think give gives him enough money and go sit in the bullpen, get you some innings. Because he's a little old right now. He did pitch good in the World Series. I can say that he did pitch good in the World Series. But we'll just have to see. We'll see how this goes. All right, next on here, we got some Philly talk. We got a huge dilemma out there. So we got Nick Castellanos was released. And this is the dead money of 2026 for the Phillies. $20 million is going to Nick Castellanos this year. But we got they're still buying out Harrison Bader. They still have deferred salary to Didi Gregorius. That's crazy. But I think I don't know. I don't know if this was the best idea, because you look right over and you see Jose Alvarado. Dude, look at this guy. He got suspended for Ozempic. 80 games, he got suspended. And this man didn't lose a pound. Like, it looked like he gained the weight. I think this is bad. This is a bad look for the Phillies. Every day you see this, you're gonna be sitting there like, what's the point? What was the point of this thing? And I'm here to tell you there was no point. I think Nick Castellanos, I get it. There's news rumors. I think he admitted to it. He did bring a beer into the clubhouse. Let me see. Do I got anything on that? As there was something about like him bringing a beer to the. Yeah, here we go. Here. I got a little video for us. I might have to chop this up a little bit. Yeah, why did it do that? I had all my baseball stuff.
Catch you at batting practice seemed like you had really. Did you feel that? Did you feel something like coming in felt good, or was it especially good for you? Which part? The batting practice, yeah.
It was just pretty consistent. Found a way to adjust later in that. I don't think you adjusted. It's still like brand new, right? I'm just making stuff up.
I'm not gonna lie. I think these guys did not have the best questions. I'll see. Where was the? Let me see. I don't got it. Dang, I don't got it. But yeah, supposedly he did bring a beer into the clubhouse, and he was talking back to the coach. But look at this, dude. Yeah, this is what I got. Oh. I remember this. Watching this was crazy. Man, what a nuke right there, dude. He bombs that. That was a piss missile out of there. Absolutely insane against the Braves, their rivals. But you know what, dude? He's going to be released now. We'll see where he goes. And I got some news right here, dude. Him being released, potential fits including Padres, Jays, A's, Rangers, Reds. Uncertain where interest lies. Oh, let's see. Who do you think he'll go to? Those are some good teams. Not my Cubbies, but you know what? These are some teams that are gonna be looking out for him. I think the Padres, Jays, A's, Rangers, and Reds are all possibilities. I think the Reds might want him back. I think the Reds really liked him. A's might want him. A little veteran in there that's helping out these young guys with their new contracts and everything. Give him a little short one. See how they do this year. The A's are going up right now. They are not. I don't think there's possibility of them going down in the last 5 years. They are back up though. Excuse me though. Oh, They are back. I think the A's are going to be a team that's going to be scary in the next 5 years. They're going to keep bringing people in. I think they have like this prospect list. It's crazy. Top 10 farm system. Let's see. Top 10 farm systems we got right here. I think they're in the top 10. I'm pretty sure. Are they really not? Oh my god, I thought they were top 10. They're 14th. They're 14th. But we'll see how they go. I have a feeling they're gonna get a lot of pieces soon. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, the A's, I feel like, need people, but I don't know if they're gonna spend the money on it. They need to spend the money to get anyone. Money talks right now. Money talks in baseball. Let's see. Oh, we got some more signings. Rafael Montero is going to a minor league deal with a spring training invite. If Montero makes the team, he'll earn 1.8 mil plus a $500K signing bonus. That's if he makes the team. He's got to make the team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Montero did not have a good year last year. Montero. Look at these stats right here. Baseball Reference. Last year he was with Atlanta and Detroit. I mean, if you, oh no, he was actually with Houston, Atlanta, and Detroit. So all three teams, he had a 448 ERA, which isn't too good. I mean, with the Detroit at the end, 286, really good to see. But it looks like Atlanta, he fell off. Houston, he was off 4.5 and 5.5. I think this guy just needed a new clubhouse, basically. He literally showed, he came in 20 games for 2.86. That's not too bad. 36 games with a 5.5. And then, I mean, I don't really count Houston. Let's not really count Houston. He had 3 games, 4.5. Dude, that's 4 innings pitched. Like, come on. I'm mainly going after the Atlanta and Detroit. But, you guys want to get a little peek at this right here. We're looking at these right here. We got a 4.48, 2.86, 5.5, 4.5. Yeah. But, well, I don't know. Well, we'll see what they do. Let's see if they actually get him to do it. Oh, did I forget something? Oh, it looks like I did forget something. Yeah. He was with the Tigers, now he's with the Yankees, yeah. The Yankees, if they do bring him up, I think it would be, I don't know. You guys think you'll like that clubhouse? That clubhouse has been off. I think the clubhouse has been off. I think they could have won a World Series the last 3 years. Clubhouse just not been there fully. Felix is a coach. Coach is kind of ruining it sometimes, but you know what? Talk. But let's go. Let's see how he does. Let's give him the money. Let's go. I feel like the money is going to be the best. You give him the money, he starts working towards everything. He's going to be there. He's going to be at the top. That's the big thing right here. Oh, I just got a little thing right here. I got an ABS system, robot umpires, and new rules, a whole system in the ball game. I think they've already started doing this. They're starting to look at it more and more. ABS is going to be a big thing this year. That's going to be tomorrow's talk of it all. I gotta get news and everything, but tomorrow's talk is ABS. Big talk. All right. William Contreras and the Brewers settled, avoiding an arbitration hearing. Here's the deal. 2026 is getting 9.4 mil. Cheap. Very cheap. Club in 2027 for 14.5 mil. But he's getting award bonuses also. He's getting bonuses with it. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? This was reported yesterday. I put this out on the TikTok in like 2 minutes from when it was reported. I think this is going to be a good one. I think he got off really cheap. Brewers don't have to pay him a lot of money. Really good player, really good catcher. I mean, what were his? We got to look at his stats from last year. Let's go, William Contreras. 2025 stats we got sitting here. We played in 150 games out of 162. That's 12 games off. That's really good. 260 average, 76 RBIs. He did have a little high of strikeouts, 120, but it looks like he's down from the year before at 139 to 120. So improvement on that by a little bit. By 19 strikeouts. 19 strikeouts is 19 outs. You gotta think about that. But we'll see how, like, I mean, he's always been their key for catcher. They do have Gary Sanchez as a backup. They paid Gary Sanchez really cheap for this. Batting average, let's look at this. Batting average, he had a 260 batting average, not the best. It looks like it's going down a little bit. I think he's trying to substitute. No, actually, I think he just had a little off year for batting average. Because you look at the 2024 stats, he had more home runs, 23 home runs compared to 17 in 2025. But yeah, higher batting average at 281. I mean, I still feel like it's a cheap one. His WAR's still going to be really high. He's a really good catcher, defensive catcher. Don't have anything else to say. He's massive, dude. He was a top 5 MVP pick in 2024. All-Star, and he's Silver Slugger. But 2025, it seemed like he did kind of fall off a little bit. I'm not too upset about it, but I think he's gonna come back with a better year this year. It depends on what kind of pitching he's going against. Let's look at these walks though. I think last year his walks were a little high. Yeah, 2025 his walks were higher. So his on-base percentage was a little bit higher. But his batting average is lower. His slugging was lower. But we'll see. Maybe he puts it all together in 2026. This is a big year for him. He's getting very cheap contracts right here. I think he's trying to prove himself. He can get that 20 mil a year right there. So he's got to basically hope that the Brewers are going to like him or he's going to move on to a different team. That's all I got to say about it. We got Kike and the Dodgers agreeing to a $4.5 million deal. That's from earlier. Kike, really good backup, really good outfielder. I don't really think it's about him like hitting, feeling, anything like that. Dude, he's clutch hitter. Very clutch hitter. But his presence in in the clubhouse is insane. He has so much energy. He's so good in the clubhouse. I feel like he's a player that's going to strive. He's going to help this team win more games just because he's in the clubhouse at all times. And I really like that. I really like how he does everything. But yeah. I mean, I don't know where the Dodgers would be without him. The Dodgers need him in the clubhouse. I feel like whenever they don't have him, they're not winning as much. Throw him in the clubhouse, dude. He's amazing. Like, he's got all that energy. He's amazing energy. Then we got some numbers for Framber Valdez going to the Tigers. He got a 2029 option. He's got a signing bonus of $20 million deferred without interest. So all of his money, all the 20 mil is basically getting deferred right there. And 2026 getting paid 17.5 mil. Very cheap, 2026. But 2027, 37.5 mil, and then 2028, 35 mil. And he could have there's a mutual option. He can get a $40 million contract in 2029, or he can get a $5 million buyout, which I feel like is still really cheap. I don't know. I feel like him and his agent should have gotten a little more, but I mean, if he gets awards, he gets a little bit bonuses, but it says player may opt out of contract after 2027. I mean, I would, if I were him, I would want a little bit more money. I feel like he's been really good pitching. Dude, you're a major league pitcher that's really good. Why wouldn't you want more money? And I don't know. I think they underpaid him, but they're getting a really good pitcher. Putting him next to Scooble, insane. Let's see, 2025, 3.66 ERA. His career ERA is a 3.36. Oh, 3.66 in last year. I mean, dude, he's a really good pitcher. Dude, imagine you throw Scooby out there. You throw this guy right out there. It's like, come on. I think that's a series right there. That's a series. It's got to be a series. But I don't know. I think they got really cheap with him. A lot to see from him. A lot for them to prove. A lot for the Tigers to prove. Tigers got to win a World Series basically right now. They got Scooble on this $36 million arbitration deal. So I think they need to win right now. If they don't win, who knows what will happen next year? Maybe Scooby's out. That's what Scooble's the guy. He's your guy right now. He's your ace. You got your second guy right now. Go win it all now. All you got to do. We got a little numbers with the Paul Goldschmidt to the Yanks. He signed back with the Yankees. What is it? Looks like 2026. Oh, he gets a little bonus for 400 plate appearances, 450 plate appearances. Oh, no, he can get like, if he gets 550 plate appearances, he gets $2 million extra. It looks like he's a 1-year deal, $4 million. And it looks like is this a signing bonus of $4 million? Who knows? But $4 million contract with $2 million incentive to just get 550 plate appearances. That's a pretty good one. Hey, if they play him every day, that's all you got to need. Like he's got to keep hitting. He's got to keep hitting. All right. Here's a big one. I think this is stupid. I think this is a stupid rule that MLB owners just voted for. First and third base coaches must stay in their boxes until the pitch is thrown. What's the point of this? Jesse Rogers put this out yesterday, and I looked at it. I said this was stupid. I said this was one of the dumbest things you could have ever seen. I get it. That's their job. First and third base coach. Why do they gotta sit in a box? Dude, you're making it seem like they can't go anywhere. I mean, it's until the pitch is thrown, but I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little stupid. Let them be free, dude. It's not like they're going around like messing with other benches and everything. Messing with the umpires, doing this or that. Just let them be. Dude. I feel like it's a little stupid of a rule, but I guess this is what MLB owners want. I don't think they're going to really enforce the rule too much this year. If they get very upset about it next year, then they'll do it. But usually the first year, they're very chill about it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do. What are they going to do? What are they going to be like? What's the violation? They're just going to talk to them? It's not like they can give someone a ball or a strike for that. That's stupid. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I feel like this is really dumb. That they're going to do it throughout spring training, see what they think. And if they think it's dumb, I think they're going to drop it. So this is all I have to say about it. I don't think it should be a thing. But it might stay, but it most likely won't stay. All right. Then this one, we got Jose Barrios was apologizing yesterday. He apologized for how his 2025 season ended. I get it. He was injured. But dude, don't go back home. Don't go back to Puerto Rico when your team is in the World Series. Like in the playoffs, in the World Series. Dude, sit on the bench. Sit with your teammates. I get it. You get injured. You have rehab to do. You want to go back to your family. But dude, it's a mistake. It's a bad, bad decision. You cannot be going back home to Puerto Rico when your team needs you there. Your team always needs you in the biggest times, which is the playoffs, which is the World Series. I think he should have just stayed in Toronto and just rehab there. Going back to Puerto Rico, I think was the worst decision he could have done. But just saying this apology doesn't change anything, dude. Your presence to the clubhouse is very important to a lot of people. And if your presence isn't there, they're not going to respect you that much. A lot of people aren't going to respect you. Other teams are not going to respect you. And I get the understanding. He wants to see his family. He wants this. He wants that. But dude, you're getting paid. You're getting paid yearly to be with your team. Stay in the clubhouse with them. Cheer them on. Be a good teammate. That's what everyone wants now. They don't care if you're the best pitcher out there. They don't care if you're the best hitter all the time. They care if you're a good teammate. If you're a good teammate, they'll keep you in that dugout, and they'll keep paying you every single year, maybe $1 million. Even if you don't really pitch, you're just going to be a good presence there that people are going to like, and it's going to help them win more. But this is something that we got to see change from him. If he wants to keep going with the Blue Jays, I feel like he needs to change this automatically. His emotions got to change, dude. He's got to be for the team. He can't just be for himself. That's all I got to say. But you know what, Jose Barrios? You got to fix it. Not going to say you're a bad person. Get it. You want to see your family. But I'm going to say this just needs to change for the future. Just be there with your teammates. Collect your check. Be happy with them. Because guess what? If they find out you get hurt while you're in Puerto Rico, while you're rehabbing, you get hurt worse, that's what they're going to do. They're going to blame everything on you. They're going to get upset at you. They're going to do this and that. That's just how it is. It's how business is. But if you get hurt with the Blue Jays while rehabbing, they're not going to say anything. They're going to be like, oh, we might give you a little more incentive, this or that. Help you out. But you gotta make smart choices while you're over here. It's a business. It's not just all fun and games. This is business. All right, off the news of that stuff. But these are two guys right here. Look at Rowan Anthony. He's a dog right there. He is huge. You look at Kyle Bradish. Kyle Bradish for Cy Young is plus 4,000. I think I got some videos. I wanna show you guys a little something. I think it was Kyle Bradish striking out Gunny right here. Gunny right here. Yeah, we go. Here we go. Kyle Bradish striking out Gunnar Henderson. See what he goes with. Was he sort him? Or what? That's straight heat. Straight heat right there. Damn. Gunnar was just not ready for it, dude. It was right there. I mean, it was high. No, it was like belt high away a little, looks like. But look at that. Balls past is when. Dude, look at that. Look how late his swing is. Yeah. He gassed him up right there, dude. That's what I like to see. Love to see that right there. Man. We got one more. This is the other side. We got Colton Cowser getting a hit off of Kyle Bradish right here. Napo. Oh. You guys hear that? Pete Alonso in the back cheering on his teammates. That's what I like to hear. It's a good presence in the locker room. Nah, but I don't got anything from Rowan Anthony, but dude, he was looking huge. He was looking huge. You know what's also looking huge? I'm not gonna lie, dude. The number 2 prospect for the Tigers right now. We got right here. Let's see. We got Max Clark working with the Dodgers in spring training, dude. He's looking pretty big right now. I think he could be a guy that comes up this year, plays really well. You know, these are all these young guys coming up really fast. I like to see it. Let me see. I might got a video with this guy Roman. No, I don't think I do. No, I got a lot of videos to show you guys after we get through all the news. The news is what's big. Yeah. All right. Here's one. Jose Ramirez is off the Dominican national team for at least the first round because of his wife's pregnancy. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I mean, he said, it says that Nelson Cruz, general manager of the Dominican team, confirmed that Guardians third baseman was always willing to play and didn't rule out his joining in the second round. So his first round's for sure he's not going. Like pool play, he's not going to be playing during that. I mean, I get it, dude. It's his wife. It's going to be his kid. Think about it. I got a kid. You got to be there for them. Always got to be there for them. Don't go play. What is it? I think they're playing in Mexico City or something like that, or it's a Dominican. Don't go off play there when your wife is having when giving birth. I think it's a. I don't know where it's gonna be at. I gotta look at the schedule again. But his wife is giving birth, dude. Let him be. It's just some news for everyone to know. He's not going to be on the Dominican team. That Dominican team is still going to be stacked, but he's off the team for at least the first round. We'll get you guys updated if he's going to join the team for the second round. Just depending on if everything goes well, you know? That's just how it is. But yeah, just a little news right there. Oh, here's one. We got Detroit Pistons All-Star and Arlington, Texas native Cade Cunningham has purchased a minority owner stake in his hometown MLB team, the Texas Rangers, he told ESPN. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's flexing up some money. I mean, I feel this is better for the Rangers than anything. Is paying the Rangers a little bit, giving them a little extra money so they can go buy someone. I mean, why not? Why not? Dude, money's money. Money talks in the league. That's how money is. Money's always going to talk. All right, guys. As not, thank you for watching. We are going to go through all these videos. We got a lot to show you. We got... Oh, here's another one. Here's Kyle Bradish striking out Pete Alonso. This is a good one. We got a lot to show you guys. I'm just going to go in depth of what you guys see through here in spring training. We'll get more every day. Let's see what Kyle gets him with. Another. Oh, dude, was that a slider? Oh, no, it might be cheese. It might be some cheese that Pete wasn't ready for. Damn. That's crazy, dude. Someone in the comments be saying that they've only seen him strike out so far. It's crazy to think about, but is he going to be worth it? All right, this is one that I should have been talking about yesterday. Connor Griffith.
Talk that you could be
Griffin
for the starting job at shortstop, or you could be starting the season at AAA. I can imagine your preference is the former, but what's it going to take to win a job here at spring training?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much. I just try to, be myself. Like I said, be in the moment, be present, day by day, try to grow as a player. So that's what we have until game next year. So we got a lot of time.
What would it mean to you to open the season as a 19-year-old starting shortstop in the major leagues on opening day?
Yeah, that'd be pretty special. Like I said, it's got to be ready to go to the player. Like I said, baseball makes it great.
How hard is it to stay humble when you hear baseball analysts compare you to a young A-Rod or a Bobby Witt, or say you're the best prospect in terms of tools package since Mike Trout? Like when you hear those comparisons about some great players, how do you kind of put yourself in check and remind yourself that, okay, I'm still a step or two away?
Yeah, it's super special. Great players. But I think
What do you guys think about him? This guy's a good dude. Good dude. I think he's going to get it. Really good player. I think he's one of the best players out there. Not gonna lie. One of the best prospects out there at shortstop. This guy is a dog. He is a D-A-W-G dog. This guy is a dog. And I think he is he's going to be trying to go win that spot. You know how it is. Man. Crazy to think about. Ooh, That guy's gonna be a dog. All right, let's throw some cubbies up on my team right here. Let's get it. Got Ben Brown versus PCA. What do we see here? Ooh! Dude, that was a dirt ball and you're swinging at that. What are you doing? Looks like it was his knuckle curve. See what this is. See what this is. Gotta see this pitch types, what they're gonna be working with. Bam! Right down the middle. That was gasolina. Woo! What we like to see. Oh! Let's look at some Boba Shat at third. Well, it looks like he's third. Yeah, it looks like he's throwing him at third. I mean, he's told. He said that he's willing to play any position. Man, Boba Shat at third. Bam. He's looking comfortable at least. He's looking good. I like it. Him with the Mets gear, it doesn't look half bad. Oh, dude, we got to see this. This is Chris Sale versus Ronald Acuna. Bam. Let's watch this. Let's watch this, baby. Oh, a little outside, It's trying to throw that heat, though. Chris Sale's going to come back with another Cy Young. Whoop. Bam. Dude, those are bullets. What is he, like throwing 95 right there? With that arm angle is crazy. Come on. Oh, dude, that's just that little slide piece. Just trying to get that outside slider. Seeing this against Ronald, dude, he's comfortable with everything. I really wish they got the they focused a little bit better on like the pitching. Ooh, he almost got him with that, dude. I feel like he could have. I thought it was almost a swing and miss. Let's see what he comes with the last pitch. These are some good ones. Come on. Hey! That was just high. That was just some heat down the middle. Well, it looks like that's gonna be it for today, guys. That was enough videos and everything, but guys, I got you more tomorrow. I got you more every other day. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Peace. Enjoy Strikeouts and Sidelines podcast. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.